Hey, good afternoon guys. It is 1:30 on a Sunday afternoon and I'm on Soi Hollywood, I think it's called. Tukcom is about 2 sois over that way, and South Pattaya Road's just about 50 metres in front of me. It's a hot day, but there's nothing on the go, so I thought, well, let's take you for a trip around the town and see what we can see. So it really is potluck today. Okay, let's go. It's so bright, I can't see my phone. Anyway. Hopefully I'm aiming right way. So I hope you liked yesterday's video of two gentlemen club locations. Sorry, just getting across the road. So I just like to see this town at different times of day. Okay. Yeah, so Sunday, I'm sure everybody's away getting a Sunday roast, whatever. Maybe there's some sport on the go. Hopefully I'm not picking up all them knock-off Armani t-shirts that you brought your missus home last time you were here. We told her they were 50 quid each. Just that is worth £2.50. I'm only joking, they're real. They're more special than that. I just kind of thought, if these guys can walk around the town for an hour and you really don't see anything, an hour of me cycling around the town, God, you'll see the whole place. Yeah, yesterday's video was it was just a bit of fun. It was really just a topic I saw on one of the groups, and I thought, well, it makes a cycle route, and for the guys that aren't here or have never been here, maybe just seeing where places are. They typically won't let you inside filming. But I'm sure there's many more places other than the ones that were mentioned there. That was just the ones this random guy picked for his day out. Oh. Yes, things must be quiet. I'm getting calls of sexy man and what I call the cat wave. You know them little cats that they have sitting in windows with the wagging arms? It's just... that little one where they go like this. Like that one. Sorry, crap. She must have seen me doing it. Anyway, by all accounts, every single person in the town has had COVID. I'm only joking, but I think there's quite a few. Most people are in pretty good nick after it. Although some are reporting hot sweats and fatigue, but that is a side effect of some of the medications you can buy in the pharmacies here. tell you what, I came in here the other day with my friend. I think you remember, maybe a week and a half ago, I stopped at Fever for a beer. And very nice it was too. And now Fever are doing this, you must have an ATK test. You see how busy it is? So they went from being relatively busy to nothing overnight, you know, they just... overnight they just went, you've got to have this test before you come in. And there's nothing down there. That's the bit used for parking now if you're on LK. Yeah, I'll give you a view. There we go. Now, I turned the camera that way so you could see in Fever properly as we'd come back the way. There it is there. Not one person. This ruling about ATKs, I know they're targeting the bars. That's who the government are. That's who it's aimed at. It's not aimed at restaurants. It's aimed at the bars, and because of that, the wording of the order is really, it's just an advisory. It's not like you have to do this or anything like that. Morning. So it's not like you have to give an ATK test, but then the police come in behind it and make it very difficult for the bars if you haven't. So it's like most of the laws here, it's wishy-washy and can be misinterpreted the way you want it to be. Soi Honey on a Sunday afternoon, very quiet. Sorry, crap. Hiya. I don't know what it is about a Sunday here. It's just like a Sunday back in the UK. Everybody has a different agenda. So I don't know if it's Sunday roast or if they go to the saunas. I did a video on that a couple of weeks ago showing you where a lot of the major saunas are in town. It's quite hard getting the balance correct with YouTube videos. You don't want to impinge on people's privacy. But at the same time, I want to show you where places are. I just passed a TT booth, so I'll get you the exchange rates. Sorry, I don't follow them all, but for those of you who are in British pounds, today is 45.35. If you don't remember this from my other cycles around the town, this is Scaw Beach. So these bars seem to do fairly well in an evening. Oh, a new sign up at that one. That wasn't there. That was Dream, I believe. Let me see if I can spin you around. Retro bar, next door to Mask, Pretty Bar, opposite Danny's Sports Bar. Sorry, I've got to focus when I'm on this bit of road. It's not easy on a bike. There's another one that's being gutted out. So this will be the buzzing bar and escape. Yeah. Let me see if I can get it around. You can see the sneaker table in there, oh, sorry, pool table, and the start of the sofas going in. Bit confusing times for all the bar owners. Can I open? Can't I open? And you can see now at 2 o'clock there is very, very little open. Okay, I said I would get you exchange rates. I don't know if we're too far away to read them. You know what us old guys are like, our eyesight's not the best. It's as much as I can zoom in. Anyway, pounds 45.35, euro 37.9, American dollar 33.43, and the Aussies you're on 23.82. I think that's all better than. They're all better than what they were. I'm sure the American used to be about 30, 31, and the Aussies used to be 21, 22. So there is a bit of good news. If you're coming, it's going to be cheaper. I'm sure there's still lots of deals on hotels. It's just this quarantine rubbish and things like that that's putting people off just now. So a couple of subscribers had asked for like special requests, and one of them was, can we have a look at Soi 7, Soi 8? He was talking about the East in a hotel. Now my problem is I know my way around the town, but I don't know which one the Easterney was. And I did go on one of my morning rides without my camera and took a look. And I couldn't see an Easterney hotel. But part of the problem is to save money just now, because you pay tax on your signs. A lot of places have covered their signs up. If you ever look at signs for shops or bars or restaurants, you'll usually see in small writing at the very top the name of the bar and restaurant in Thai. Here, I'll give you an example. Look, here's one just to show you. Sorry, crap. See that sign there? You see at the top it's in Thai. That's so they pay less tax. If the Thai wording was below the English wording, you pay a higher rate of tax. So now you know why all these signs have got Thai writing at the top. Yeah, so the problem is I don't know which one Easterney Hotel is, so I'm going to have to show you all the hotels. I'm sure one of you will keep me right which one is Easterney. Hold on, I'll get across the road. There we are in Soi 7. Now it might look nice and smooth on the camera, but trust me, my little legs are going 10 to the dozen. There's a bar on the right there with some people in it. That's the bad thing. That's when it's news. There's some people. Flipper House on the left. It is open. Blackwoods Hotel on the right. That's that one there. It is open. Now, over to the left here, I had to go on Google Maps. That's Bella Vista Easterney. So I don't know if that is what he calls Easterney Hotel. But anyway, it's open, although it looks like it's a covert place. This one here on the right is one where they've covered up all the signs. And obviously a good location. You fall out and you're into the bars here on the left. Although I think all the girls have left and the mums have come down and taken their places in some respects. I'm sure I saw a couple of grandmothers there. So what might have been a top location before is not quite so good. I hear lots of reports, you know, a lot of the girls have gone to Phuket because there's customers there. A lot of them have gone back to the village. Sorry, crab. A lot of them have gone back to the village just because living in Pattaya is more expensive. The bar on the left here on the corner, it's quite busy. As you can tell by all the cars on Beach Road, where I swing you around a little bit. Yeah, it's the beach is pretty busy. This is up into Soi 8. What I'm going to do is once I finish up here, somebody wanted to see Naklua 18, a sailor bar and restaurant. By the way, they're 100 baht promotion on a Friday, Saturday. The sign's still there, but they've put a cover on it, so they've obviously got enough customers just now. But when they bring it back. It's excellent value. Cocktail, a kebab, including rice, french fries or potato salad, and an ice cream. If you don't want a cocktail, you can have a beer, all for the princely sum of 100 baht. Only on a Friday and Saturday, and they've stopped it now, but the sign's still there. Well, it's a bit of shade. Get my camera corrected. Heavy crab. Sorry, all them massage ladies. I'm sure there's not enough customers to go around. All the ones that are sitting about. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is going to turn you off, and then I'm going to head up to Naklua just to show one subscriber what it's like there, and then I'll come back down. I'll try and show you Soi 6, and I'll just take it from there. Okay, see you soon. Okay, that's us just past the Dolphin roundabout and La Baguette. Yeah, it's busy. A lot of people in there. If you don't know La Baguette, it's a high-end coffee shop, bakery. There's one beside Dolphin, and another one up in Pattaya. Okay, so the guy that was asking, you've got this new building here. There's another one on my left, but I'll show you it on the way back because we're too close. So 2 big major developments in the Naklua area. And I'll try and pull the camera over to the left so you can. Right, there's them waving cats I was talking about. Poor guy, just went for a taxi. I saw the taxi driver. He held up 4 fingers. I'm sure he wasn't going to charge him 40 baht. If you're an expat or if you're a tourist here, get a SIM card, put it in your phone, download Bolt, B-O-L-T. It's a taxi application, very good for Pattaya. If you're in Bangkok, I think Grab's still your better option. You can come from Pattaya to Terminal 21. You'll be about 65, 70 baht. Okay, that's us up to Soi 18. Bar on my left, can't see a name, it's open. The next one's closed. Massage open. Heidelberg, that's probably one of the only ones I've been in. Open at 9, closed at 9. There's maybe about 8 or 10 customers in there. years ago when the Sintara Grand Mirage, which is just ahead of us, when that opened. In fact, they'd only been open like 2 or 3 weeks. I came and stayed there, and I kind of give it a mixed review, if I'm being honest. It's going back a few years, but my review was style over substance. It looks nice, but really it wasn't that nice. Primarily things like the breakfast and that, and I'm going back, so it might not be anything like it is now. You know, it's years ago. Road's a bit bumpy, if you can't tell. That's the Sintara through there. When I first was contemplating moving to Thailand, my two preferred kind of locations was here, Naklua and Treetown, and probably what decided it for me at the time was the building and the size of the rooms. I wanted accommodation that was big enough to retire to. I didn't want a studio. I didn't want a 50 square metre one bed. And I didn't need 2 beds. It would have just made it a 50 square metre one bed with another room for people to come. So over in Pattaya, I found a 92.6 square metre one bedroom. Plenty of space, plenty of room, big kitchen, washing machine, cooker, oven, microwave, and I like my gadgets. It's hard to tell when I'm on a bike, but my mum calls me Gadget Man. So I've nearly always had like a cinema room in my house back in the UK. So when I came here, I just waited for some technology changes and then went for one of these ultra short throw projectors. So it basically sits 4 inches from the wall. But because of my furniture options, the biggest size I could go to was 100 inch, although it will go up to 150. But 100 inch in my lounge is nice. So sometimes at night we'll just open a bottle of wine, put on the Netflix, and take in a movie. Only problem is, if you go to the movies and it's no good, you tend to still stay there. If it's no good on the telly, you're flicking channels till you find something you like. So that was what decided me to move up to Pattaya, and I'm glad I did, because as I've got to know more about the town, the travel infrastructure from that end of town, I feel, is better. You know, there's always a connection to Jomtien, and with the new road they built at the bottom of Soi 5 Pratamnak all the way into Jomtien, it's just lovely. So yeah, happy with the choice. Looking back at it, it was the correct choice, made for the wrong reasons, which means I was lucky. I don't know what temperature it is today, but God, when you hit the sun, you know about it. That's us back up at the main road from Naklua into town. So I was telling you, there was 2 new buildings being built, and you can see one of them on the screen, kind of in the middle there. That's the one I showed you when we were coming out of the town. There's one directly opposite, it's just the way to come into view. You see the top of it? Looks a wee bit like the Starship Enterprise. Yeah, that's it in the middle now. We're probably still 800 metres away from it. I so want to say something just now with that ambulance going past, because here they turn on the sirens. Honestly, if you've stubbed your toe, they turn on the sirens, and it's one of the reasons that Thai people tend not to pull out of the way for them, because 80% of the time they're not really in a hurry. After you. I'm going the same way, so. Yes. Take care. Now, hopefully in the replay I will understand one word he said, but up till now, not a thing. It's funny, the mountain bike I can probably get a bit faster than the road bike. Problem with the mountain bike is it's heavy, and keeping it at that speed is hard going. And your wind resistance, all the things are against you. Okay, here, I'm taking my life in my hands. 6-1, okay. This is not trips at 6-1. This is Beach Road or Second Road 6-1. See? Anyway, we'll go up to the top, double back into Soi 6, and you can have a look, see where's open and where's not. Try cap. Yeah. I think I look too sporty for them. You know what it is? I'm wearing my multicolour top. I look a bit gay. They'll be thinking, yeah, he's interested in guys that look like guys rather than guys that look like gals. I did see Brian Flowers say he's opening one of his other bars tonight at 5 o'clock. Well, that won't be the speed record for Soi 6-1. I'm sure some of you guys have run up it faster. You're being chased. Look at Second Road. It's absolutely dead. Corner bars maybe got 18 people in it. So some of you guys that have been in these places where you have taken a test, go and tell me, you come, you take the test and you sit outside for 15 minutes? And then they let you in, and some bar girl writes your name on the test and a date, and that's it, valid for 3 days. Okay, well, I hope you liked your Sunday tour around the town. I'll get over to the right here. And you can finish off with a shot looking out over the beach. Okay, thanks for joining me once again, guys. Enjoy your week wherever you are, and hopefully you'll be over here soon. And if you're here already, take care, be safe. See you next time. Bye bye.